A Pennsylvania man will spend 15 years in federal prison for traveling to Wisconsin to sexually abuse a child. 20-year-old Zachary Vogt was sentenced Monday after being convicted of producing child pornography. Prosecutors say Vogt met the Oshkosh minor online in 2024 and continued contact even after the child's parents warned him to stop. Investigators say Vogt eventually drove from Pennsylvania to Wisconsin, where he recorded himself abusing the victim on his cell phone. The judge noted the serious need to protect the public from online predators, calling Vogt's actions an escalation of dangerous behavior.